Armed Dragon and actual Volcanics are returning yet again for some more interesting content. Smash the ever-living crap out of that subscribe button so Pay96 can be thrilled to see the Volcanics are still succeeding out here. So Lucas Smith returns with a lovely second place finish from his event with volcanic control. Alright, hey, you know what makes this deck fun? 2 level 4 monsters makes Big Utopia OTK machine. Alright, it's little cute things that you can actually do with this. So, we have 1 copy of Artifact Scythe, 2 copies of Artifact Lancia, triple copies of Volcanic Rocket, triple copies of Volcanic Scattershot, triple copies of Volcanic Shell, 1 copy of Bury Your Statue of Inferno, and triple copies of the Royal Firestorm Guards. Shuffling back 4 to draw 2 cards might seem a little bit slow in terms of Modern Yu-Gi-Oh!, but I do honestly like the advantage we can get from this. Basically, we're a control deck, if that means anything to you guys. We have triple copies of Pot of Prosperity, 1 double or nothing, 1 copy of the Moon Mirror Shield, triple copies of Artifact Sanctum, 1 copy of Bottomless Trapple, 1 copy of the Time Space Trapple, triple copies of Blaze Accelerator Reload, triple copies of Solemn Judgment, triple copies of Torrential Tribute, triple copies of everybody's favorite Call the Haunted, and 2 copies of There Can Only Be Cheese. 1. Down in your next deck, we have 1 Tornado Dragon, 1 copy of Rafflesia, 1 copy of the Infernal Flame Vixen. So it's 2 level 4 Pyro monsters to make. Detachable material from this card gains 500 attack until the opponent's end phase. So it's 2,700 attack. And when this card has 2,500 or more attack is destroyed, target 3 monsters in your graveyard, or 3 monsters in any graveyard actually, and banish them. Man, this is a really old card. Alright, then we have 1 Utopia and the OTK machine with it, 1 Dagust Emerald, 2 copies of Abyss Dweller, 2 copies of Gaga Samurai, 1 IP, 1 Boral Sword, 1 Unicorn, 1 Eagle, and actually 1 Pisty. Nice Ghost Reaper target. Then we have 2 Godarla, 2 copies of Ghost Reaper, 2 Nibiru, triple copies of Evenly Matched, triple Lightning Storm, and triple copies of Forbidden Droplet. Wrapping up, ooh, spooky. Actually, this is really cool. I'm actually really happy to see that this did really good. Alright, next up we have Smitty Plays reached out to me. ATG Smitty Plays. So today I went 5-0 at locals. My streams have been making me play this. And it's basically Rocket Thunder Dragon. Alright, now, I know. You're like, after that last Thunder Dragon list, Robbie, come on. Alright, it is kind of nice to see different expansions to this deck. He did go 5-0 with this, which is actually pretty impressive, all things considered. Like, when was the last time you guys went 5-0 playing, well, Dragon Link, Thunder Dragon, or, yeah, Armed Thunder. So we have 1 copy of Abster Router, 1 copy of Armed Dragon Thunder level 10, 2 copies level 3, 2 level 5, and 2 level 7, 1 Black Dragon Collapse Serpent, 1 Black Metal Dragon, 1 Lavineer, 1 Phantasme, of course Miradora, Noctovision, Brotar, 1 Red MD, 1 copy of Rocket Recharger, 1 Rocket Synchron, 2 copies of Rocket Tracer, triple copies of Starleaf Safe Fort, 1 Tempest, 1 Wyvern Buster, with 2 Armed Dragon Flash, 1 Armed Dragon Lightning, 1 copy of Boot Sector, triple copies of Chaos Space, 1 Dragon Ravine, 1 Gold Sark, triple copies of Quick Launch, and triple copies of World Legacy Guard Dragon. It is the best spell card in the deck, right? It's Monster Reborn with movability. Alright, we have 2 copies of Striker Dragon, 1 Saruji, 1 Heavenly Spheres, 2 Heavenly Spheres, Pisty and Elpie, 1 Rom, 1 Deligerous, 1 Hulk, 1 Boral Sword, 1 Beat Cop, 1 Hot Red, 1 Chaos Ruler, 1 Borrowed Savage. Then we have 2 Lancia, triple Ash, a Kawaki Mirror Draco, 2 Nibiru, 2 copies of Cosmic Cyclone, triple Dark Ruler No More, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, and 1 copy of Red Reboot, wrapping up Smitty Plays' fantastic first place finish with Rocket Thunder Dragon. Hey, it's a free boss monster that just gets filtering through your hand. That's the best case I see it as here. Next up, Eric Knight won I believe this was 21 man in South Africa for his local event. And it's actual Burning Abyss. I know a lot of people out here are like, ooh, yes. Actual Burning Abyss, baby. Alright, so we have none of that Phantom Knight trash in this deck. So we have triple copies of Tour Guide. It's still our best starter, right? We have triple copies of the Fiendish Rhino Warrior, triple copies of Graf, 2 copies of Skarm, 2 copies of Seer, 2 copies of Libic, 2 copies of Farfa, 1 copy of Alich, 1 copy of Calcab, 1 copy of Baba, 1 copy of Blackjack, 1 Sea Archiver, and triple copies of Artifact Lancia. Spells here, pretty straightforward stuff. We have triple Desires with 1 Call by the Grave, triple copies of Solemn Strike, triple copies of Ice Dragon's Prison, triple copies of Infinite Permanence, 2 Dynamiskies, 2 copies of Fiend Griefing, and 2 copies of Torrential Tribute. Extra deck here we have 1 Nightmare Phoenix, 1 IP, 1 copy of Cherubini, 1 Unicorn, 1 Boral Sword, 1 Apollosa, 1 copy of the Underworld Goddess, 1 Dante, 2 Dante, one of them's purple. We have 1 copy of Beatrice, 1 Fortune Tune, 1 Downard, and 2 copies of Zeus. Then we have 2 copies of Nibiru, 2 copies of Alpha, 1 Pankratops, 1 Feather Duster, triple copies of Cosmic Cyclone, triple copies of Dark Ruler No More, and triple copies of the Solemn J-Man, wrapping up Eric Knight's relatively interesting take for this deck. I will say, 5-0 is pretty gosh dang impressive for this deck. Alright, next up, we have, this was Sophie Williams' 3rd place Shaddoll list. This is the same tournament that Volcanics got 2nd place with. So for those of you that are like, ooh, yeah, I know. Actually, it's see, this proves that there was competitive decks at that event, so we can't discredit the Volcanic deck. So we have 1 copy of Artifact Moraltech, 1 Scythe Boy, 1 copy of Ariel, 2 copies of Gamma, triple copies of Windy, 2 copies of Beast, 1 Dragon, 1 Falco, 1 Hedgehog, 2 Squamata with 1 Dank Magician, 1 Dank Driver, and 1 Red MD, the Brick Squad. We have triple copies of El Shaddoll Fusion, 1 Red Ice Fusion, triple copies of Shaddoll Fusion, triple copies of Super Polymerization, triple copies of Sanctum, triple copies of Rush Shaddoll Incarnation, 1 Schism, triple Judgment, and triple copies of Torrential Tribute. Then we have 1 Verte, 1 Cross Sheep, 1 Boral Sword, 1 Artemis, 1 Owl Marduk, 1 Starving Venom Big Dragon, 1 Red MD Fusion Magician Ultimate Boss Monster, triple Winda, 1 copy of Shek, triple Construct, 1 App Cologne. Then we have 3 Lancia, 2 Godarla, 2 Wendigo, triple Lightning Storm, triple Evenly Matched, triple copies of Infinite Impermanence. I will say this about Sophie's list. I do like the heavy trap board in this deck. I also do like the shenanigans with this and the Moraltech. I know a lot of people just kind of look at this and they're like, well, you know, you shouldn't play Moraltech. It's not very good. Depends on your preference of what you want to build, but this is an interesting take on the Shaddoll deck. I definitely like that. All right, and last but not least here, we have Sam Jones's 1st place Stun Lich Zombie deck for everybody. And yeah, that's actually fucking Huge Evolution is over. And yep, and the Rivalry Lock. I see where this is going. So we have triple copies of Eldritch the Golden Lord, 2 copies of Boulder Drock, and 1 Banshee. That's it. That's such a simplistic lineup. It's nuts. Then we have triple Cursed Eldland, 1 Terraforming, 2 copies of Black Awakening, 1 copy of Foolish Braille, triple copies of Zombie World, triple copies of Prosperity. Then we have 1 Guardian, triple copies of Elixir Scarlet, triple Conch, 2 Hugwaro, triple copies of Judgment, triple copies of Torrential, triple Rivalry, triple Huge Revolution is over, and 1 copy of Golden Land Forever. Extra deck here, we have 1 IP, 1 Unicorn, 1 Evanrid Savior, 1 Vampire Sucker, 1 Volk, 2 Ptolemy, triple Pallades, 2 copies of Juggernaut Libby, and triple copies of Gustav Max. We're really packing in here. And then we have triple Godarla, triple Gamma, 1 Driver, 1 Red Reboot, triple Evenly, triple copies of Lightning Storm, and 1 Feather Duster, wrapping up Sam Jones's interesting take on Stun Lich. I do actually like this. This is very interesting, all things considered. I would honestly give this a shot. Like, this looks like a lot of fun right here. So, what do you guys think about this chunk of beautiful decks? Please leave a comment down below. I love reading all the cool comments and beautiful ideas that I see players come up with for these particular types of decks. And I'll see your beautiful faces back here later on in the day. After you guys, of course, hit the ever-living crap out of the subscribe button. All right, guys, peace out. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCole40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCole40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcolegames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.